There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They said he traveled very far over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, oh, but very wise was he. And then one day, one magic day came my way, as he spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest joy you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They said he traveled very far over land and sea. A little shy, oh, and sad of eye, oh, but very wise was he. And then one day, magic day came my way, as he spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest joy, oh, you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. There was a boy, oh, a very strange, enchanted boy. They said he traveled very far over land and sea. A little shy, oh, and sad of eye, but very wise was he. And then one day, oh, when magic So let me be the one you come running to. And I'll never be untrue. Oh, baby, let's stay together, loving you, whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Oh, let's stay together, loving you, whether times are good or bad, happy or sad, good or bad, happy or sad, good or bad, happy or over time, I've been building my castle of love, just for two. Though you never knew you were my reason, I've gone much too far for you now to say that I've got to throw my castle away over dreams. I have picked out a perfect come true. Though you never knew it was of you I've been dreaming. The Sandman has come, we're too far away for you to say come back some other day. And though you don't believe that they do come true. For did my dreams come true and I looked at you, and maybe too if you would believe, you too might be overjoyed over love, over me. joy over love, over me. Yeah. And though they have the improbable, oh, what do they know? For in romance, all true love needs is a chance. And maybe with a chance you will find you too, like I, overjoyed Take my lips, I want to lose it.
Please welcome your host for this evening, Kristen Miranda from WBTV and QC Life, and Danielle Snelson.
12th Annual Ties and Tails Gala presented by Hearst. I'm Kristen Miranda from WBTV and QC Life, and this is Oliver. He's my best buddy.
Hey, Kristen, how's it going?
Good.
I'm Danielle, live from Boise, Idaho, here with my trusty sidekick, Blue.
Aww.
Here to support the Humane Society of Charlotte. Now, while we know a lot of things have changed this year, one thing that hasn't is the life-saving work that the Humane Society of Charlotte is doing daily. And we are thrilled to have so many 2- and 4-legged friends supporting HSC tonight.
That's right, Danielle. This is going to be so much fun. Charlotte is truly incredible. You are in for a doggone good time this evening. And we have some awesome live auction items, including a trip to New Orleans that you don't want to miss. We also want to take this opportunity to really thank this evening's generous sponsors who have helped to make tonight possible. First and foremost, of course, we want to thank tonight's Diamond Collar presenting sponsor. That is Hearst. Hearst has been a supporter of Ties and Tails since 2011, and we are so incredibly grateful for that. We cannot thank them enough for their continued support. Right, buddy? That's right. We would also like to express some sincere gratitude for all of our other generous sponsors who helped to make this night possible.
Now, our auction sponsors tonight are Gastonia Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Lake Norman Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. And we have a word from them now.
There's only one Jeep dealer in the Carolinas that has the largest inventory. There's only one Jeep dealer in the Carolinas that has the largest selection of customized Jeep vehicles. And there's only one Jeep dealer in the Carolinas that guarantees they will beat any deal. There's only one place to buy your new Jeep. Lake Norman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, your Jeep command post. Why go anywhere else? See for yourself during Jeep Adventure Days. LakeNormanChrysler.com.
All right, our platinum collar sponsors this year are Boingo Graphics, Tito's Handmade Vodka, the vodka for dog people, and Cabot Cheese, who provided the beautiful cheese boards this year. They're really great. Our gold collar sponsors tonight, The Core Training Incorporated, Charlotte Skin and Laser, and JHG Financial. Our very important pooch sponsor is Pet Sweets. And our silver collar sponsors are Duty Calls of Charlotte, Matt and Melissa McDonald, Merry Maids, Myers and Chapman, The Peaceful Paw, RL Architecture, Spangler Restoration, and Steel Creek Animal Hospital. Lastly, thank you to Market Street Studios for putting together some amazing videos for us tonight. Oh, wait till you see. That's right. What an incredible sponsor support, especially during a really tough year. We've all felt it. So let's give them all another round of applause. Now we are going to hand it over to Humane Society of Charlotte CEO and President Shelley Moore.
Good evening. Welcome to our 12th Annual Ties and Tails Gala presented by Hearst. While many things have changed this year, our love and commitment to the animals and people in our community have not. We would like to thank you, along with our sponsors, for making our first virtual gala such a success. Because of events like this, supported by incredible people like you, we're able to continue our life-saving and life-changing work. Despite changes and challenges due to COVID-19, this year alone, we've adopted out over 2,200 animals into their loving forever homes. 2,200 animals who are no longer homeless or unwanted. We've responded to the call to transfer in over 1,700 animals from partner shelters, and our team has welcomed in 129 animals escaping the path of this year's hurricanes. Our clinic services team has administered over 10,000 low-cost vaccines and performed over 7,200 low-cost, high-quality spay-neuter surgeries. Our pet food bank requests have skyrocketed, and we've been able to deliver over 45,000 pounds of food to neighbors in need. This does not include the almost 6,000 pounds of food distributed for community cats in Charlotte and 30,000 pounds of food given to partner shelters in need. And on top of this, we're still working on building a brand new animal care facility with hopes to break ground in the coming months. This facility will allow us to care for many more animals and expand our support to people in our community and beyond. We still need your ongoing support of our annual fund to make sure that we can help the many animals that come into our care each and every day. Our goal tonight is to raise over $150,000. Can you help us? Our Raise Your Paws portion of the evening will be coming soon, but you can donate at any time during the event by texting HSC to 243-725. Again, you can donate anytime tonight during the event by texting HSC to 243-725. You can also view all of our incredible auction items, and we thank you for your support. We truly couldn't do what we do without you. Thank you for spending your evening with us. Now sit back, relax with your furry friends, and enjoy the show.
Shelley, thank you so much. I cannot wait to see the new facility. It's going to be amazing. And, even with the restrictions and the changes due to COVID-19, the Humane Society of Charlotte team is still doing incredible work every day, adopting out more than 2,200 animals this year alone. It's unbelievable. And we still have just over 2 months to go until the start of 2021, Danielle.
Yes, it is truly amazing and almost unbelievable. This is one special team that needs your support to continue their incredible work. Now, if you haven't already, please text HSC to 243-725. Again, that's HSC to 243-725 to register for tonight's auction, or visit the website on your screen to vote in the Pet Paw Parade, donate, and more. Now, the silent auction will be going strong until October 29th at 7 p.m. So make sure you check back often and set your calendar reminders so you don't forget. Now, again, the silent auction will close on Thursday, October 29th at 7 p.m. And you'll be using the same platform to participate in the live auction and paddle raise this evening. So I definitely recommend getting set up now so that you are ready to go. Now, are you curious how others are tuning in tonight? You can also check out viewers' photos by searching the hashtag HSC Ties and Tails on your social media platforms. Now, if you're uploading photos, be sure to use that hashtag so we can see what you are up to. Now, to give you an even better idea of what the HSC team has been up to, check out our next video.
The Humane Society of Charlotte is a community resource committed to delivering effective, innovative services that strengthen the human-animal bond and improve the lives of companion animals and the people who care about them. The Humane Society of Charlotte has been around for over 42 years, helping people and pets have the best lives possible. We offer an adoption center services. We bring in animals from all areas of Charlotte and surrounding counties that need help, need a new chance at life. We've saved the lives of over 3,000 animals. We also offer low-cost veterinary wellness care. Many folks in our community just can't afford the basics, so the Humane Society of Charlotte is proud to be able to help these people be the best pet parents they can be and give their fur babies the best that they can. Right now, our biggest focus is trying to move out of the location that we are currently residing in. We are currently in the old Animal Care and Control facility, which was built in the 1970s, and it is just in a terrible state of disrepair. We began a capital campaign about 4 years ago to try to raise money to build us a new home. It's a $15 million campaign, and we will be building a new shelter from the ground up, and our goal is to begin construction in the first quarter of 2021. Everybody knows the Humane Society as serving animals, but what people just really don't seem to realize is that we really help people. People and animals have always been together. There's always been something called the human-animal bond, and many of us have experienced it. That bond between a human and a pet is just so strong and so unbreakable that when we serve pets, we're really serving people. Every donation matters, whether it's 50 cents or $50 million. We have been an organization that is small but mighty, and have really had success on small donations adding up to a really big impact. There are so many things that make me so proud of this organization and to be part of it. Everybody is extremely kind, generous, compassionate. It's all the same qualities that we as an organization embody. Our employees really embody that. And also just the people that I've met from the aspect of donors, the most dedicated, unbelievably philanthropic group of people I've ever met. The passion here that our donors display is really off the charts, and it's been just extremely heartwarming to be able to work with them.
That is just one small, tiny little snippet of why I love the Humane Society of Charlotte so very much. And I am so excited to be a part of this event. They are so near and dear to my heart. Now, if you follow HSC on social media, which I Insta-stalk them all day, you can count on seeing their heartwarming adoption updates from happy, loving families who found their best furry friend at the Humane Society of Charlotte. So many wonderful stories. Check out one of those heartwarming adoption updates right now.
Having Chihuahuas in the past, I had one that had very similar condition who passed away a couple of years ago, and she popped up on Facebook, and my sister tagged me, my mom tagged me, all of my friends tagged me, and Shannon, you need this baby, you need this baby. So after a couple of days, she was still here, and I said, maybe I need this baby. She's got a medical condition called hydrocephalus, and then the little fontanelles on her head have not closed and will not close. I know that this type of dog with this type of condition needs someone who can take care of that, someone who is aware of it and who is just familiar with their needs.
I stayed late one night here at the Humane Society of Charlotte. We were waiting for a transport to come in from a hoarding situation, and when I opened the door of the truck, I saw her face, and she was just so precious, and we were so concerned about her because of her eye injury, and she just immediately just tore all of our hearts up, and we all fell in love.
One day I was about to go home, and I saw her in little crate on the corner. Foster coordinator April said that they were having a hard time finding a foster for her because she had a little bit of a medical condition with her. So I have 3 little Chihuahua mixes of my own, so I thought it would be perfect for me to foster for her. I was thinking for a couple days, but I ended up just fostering until she got adopted.
I felt like she was a good fit for our home. She needed me, I needed her. These dogs and cats need homes. They need someone to advocate for them. They're helpless, and Humane Society is amazing to do that for these animals.
I think I am about to cry. That was such an amazing story, and it really shows how much love and care every single person at the Humane Society of Charlotte has for every single animal that comes through their doors. Kristen, how you holding up over there?
I mean, oh my goodness, I've got to get it together because I know we have so many more heartwarming stories coming our way tonight. So, okay, get it together. Before we share another update though, Danielle, this will make us smile. Let's talk about the pet parade.
Yes. Oh my gosh. This pet parade is awesome. We had 18 contestants battling it out for the winning spot. Now, the winner will receive a ticket to next year's gala for themselves and their human. So check them out here. They are on your screens, and they are the cutest things ever.
I could look at their pictures all day. Look at them. They're so cute.
Oh my gosh, I seriously can't even deal with this. How cute are they? They are all so special, and their parents were so excited to enter them into the pet parade. Now, we will take any chance to show off our pets, right?
Absolutely.
Now, I can't even stand how cute these contestants are. So don't forget that you can vote for your favorite by texting HSC to 243725 or by visiting the Pet Parade Contestants tab on the auction website. Now, every dollar equals one vote. So the photo with the most votes will win that awesome prize of a ticket to next year's gala for themselves and their human. Now, voting ends along with the silent auction on October 29th at 7 p.m. So get those votes in now.
All right, Danielle, it is time to have some fun. I'm going to get Oliver and settle in. Are you ready for this part?
I am so ready, Kristen, and I know just the person to help us out tonight. So please help me welcome my good friend and truly one-of-a-kind auctioneer. Let's give a warm, virtual round of applause for Benefit Auctioneer Specialist Tyson Baker. Hey!
All right. Hey, thank you, Kristen and Danielle. I'm Tyson Baker with Baker Auction Company, and I am truly honored to be here tonight. And this is G. She's going to be your co-auctioneer tonight. Mainly an attention getter, a napper, and a treat haver. Nevertheless, though, we came here tonight to raise the woof and have a party. No, G, that does not mean party, like raise lots of money. Anyways, I have a lot of those tonight, so get ready for that.
Nice try, Tyson.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Before we get started, I have a major shout out and thank you to all of our sponsors and supporters. Without you, we wouldn't be where we are now. And we would especially like to thank our auction sponsors, Lake Norman and Gastonia, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. What a beautiful opportunity that we have to work with Humane Society of Charlotte. Such a great organization. And as a dog lover, clearly, and a cat lover, this one really hits close to home. Tonight, all of the funds raised will go directly to supporting HSC and all of their incredible programs. I will be sharing with you just a little bit later the ways your contributions have and will continue to directly impact all of our four-legged friends in Charlotte. Before we begin, I want to ensure nobody missed the information Danielle provided earlier on how to participate in this very fun live auction this evening. Let's briefly review how to do this. Everyone simply go to bidpal.net/HSC on your computer or mobile device, or text HSC to 243725 and log in using the credentials you set up at registration. Now, if you didn't get a chance to pre-register, you can still go to the website now and click the sign in to get access to these auction items. I would also like to let everyone know, you might experience a little slight lag and maybe a little tail wag in the streaming this evening, but do not worry. I will give everybody ample opportunity to get those bids in. All right, I think we're ready. HSC has curated 4 amazing, unique auction packages for you this evening, and believe me, I'm excited to share them with you. All right, come on, everybody. It's sale time. It's fundraising time. Let's do this for the dogs and let's do this for the cats. Danielle, let's introduce our first live auction item up tonight, and it's a doozy. Talk about auction item number 1.
Yes. Now, does your cat have what it takes to be our centerfold kitty? Professionally photographed images will appear in the centerfold of the 2021 Ties and Tails program book. Now, the picture will also appear on gala promotionals and marketing materials for 2021. Now, get this. Your cat will also be placed on a billboard, which is part of our 2021 marketing campaign.
Oh my goodness.
So fun.
Okay. One thing I've got to say to this, and it's pretty simple. Meow. All right. Billboards and centerfold kitty. Are you kidding me? What a way to kick off a live auction. Now, everyone, jump on those bidding devices right now. Here's how this is going to go. This is auction item number 51, and it just opened up live to go. We're going to start down low. It does not matter where we start. It matters where we end up. Know where all the money's going. Know how much we're going to be taking care of all these animals. And here it is. We placed 3,000 pets last year. We're going to place a lot more this year, and it starts with this right here. All right, auction's underway. Kitty cat centerfold. Somebody give right there. Somebody give 250 and go. Give 250. 2.5. Able to give the 250. You unlock her go there and 250. Now got to be $2.5 on. Going to be 250. And now $250 here and there. And able to give that $half. 2.5. And now go ahead then 250. And now 250 for him there, and here to give that $half there, and 2.5. And now $250 on there, and here to give the half. Now make sure you're watching your device. It'll be all real time if there's a lag. 2.5, thinking now 5. And now $500 here and there, and here to get 5. Let's showcase our kitty cat centerfold on the calendar, billboard campaign and all. 500 to go. Let's get 5. And now 500. And now 500. Able to get that 5 here. And able to get 5. And now $500 here. There. Item number 51. Again, bidpal.net/HSC will get you right into the live auction. Go to item number 51. Get 500. And now 5 there. And able to get 5. And now 500. Able to get that 5. 5. Thinking now 7.5. And now $750 on there. And able to get that half there. Lindsay's in there and got to be $750. And now $750 on there. Now we're getting the hang of it. Again, green means go. That bid button right there, that means you got to bid. Danielle, right? I mean, we wore green. Green means go, right?
Green means go.
Okay.
We're ready to go.
Green means go. Go ahead and hit that bid button. I'll let you know when it gets too high. We are not even close to being there yet. 7.5. Somebody get 750. 750. Taking now 1,000. Now $1,000 here and there. And here to get the $1,000 here there. And going to be $1,000 there. And sure you would. Give $1,000. $1,000. Tara's in at 750. Got to be $1,000. $1,000. Didn't know she had a cat. $1,000. $1,000 here there. We got somebody behind scenes named Tara, and she's over here thinking, I bid. No, it's okay. You're not in, but this Tara is in. 7.5. Able to give that $1,000 here and there. Able to give that $1,000 in. Sure you did. $1,000. She's actually in at 800. That's okay. How'd that do that? 750 there and gonna be 1,000. Now $1,000 here and there. And able to get that $1,000 here. Now last year, folks, and again, I know it's a little bit different this year than it was last year. This thing brought almost $3,500. Okay. So we're at $1,000 right now. 750. Got to be $1,000. Actually at 800. Give $1,000. $1,000. Can't see it. $1,000. $1,000. Thank you. Thousands on. Going to be somebody give right there. 1,000. Thinking now 1,200. Then change it. Then 1,200. It's 1,200. Able to give the 12. Where? And now $1,200 here and there. I got 1,000 bid. Lindsay's in all the way. She says, I'm going to put my cat on the billboards. I'm going to put her on the calendar. Now this is the first auction item, and we only have 4 this evening. Not saying only in a bad way, but I want to make sure everyone gets a chance to bid. So jump in there now. 1,200, thousands on. Gonna be 12 where? Get $1,200 on. Hit save. It's 1,200. Able to get the $1,200 for them there. Go faster. Get 12 now. And now 12 there. And here to get the 12. I'm bidding the thousands here. Gonna be 1,200 where? And now 12. No, G. Doesn't mean we get to leave. We're right in the middle of an auction. We've got stuff to do. 1,200. Hit thousands on. Gonna be 12 where? And now 12 there. And here to get the $1,200 on there and get 12. Now getting ready to sell this first live auction item. If you want your cat to be on the billboards, and look at Mickey from last year. Look at those photo shots. That is incredible.
So cute.
1,200. Thousands on. Going to be 1,200. Item number 51. Last and final call. $1,000. Able to get the 1,200. I agree. It is a steal. Thousands on. Going to be $1,250 on. Able to get the $1,200 on. 1,200. And I sold them $1,050. I think Lindsay got them. Is that correct? Yeah. Stage is meowing. A wonderful job. All right. Thank you so kindly. Hey, speaking of calendars, speaking of more of our favorite animals, talk to them about live auction item number 2, Danielle.
Yes. Now, it's our pup's turn to be a star. Now, is it their time to shine? Now your pooch can be in our Ties and Tails cover dog for an entire year. Professionally photographed, these photos will appear on Gala promotional and marketing material for 2021. Now, this will also be featured on the HSC website and signage for Gala 2021. These photos are also professionally photographed and yours to keep. And just like the kitty cat, your pup will be featured on a billboard as part of the 2021 HSC marketing campaign.
All right. Hey, here it is again. I think I got one of them puns coming up. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Who let the dogs out? Who? That's your cue. Blue?
Blue, he's a little worried about that.
Nobody. Okay, we're not letting no dogs out. We're not going anywhere with any of the dogs, okay? Nobody let no dogs out. But we are going to let the dogs out to get on a calendar. And again, same thing. calendar, billboard. Can we get that pulled up, please? Somebody give right there. Here it is right there. You're going to have an opportunity to have your dog on the calendar, on the billboard campaign. Stay right in there. Come on now. Somebody give $500 to start me here. Give $500. Hit $500 here. There ain't going to be 5. And now 5. Then do it. Then 500. Pay attention here. 500. And now $500 on. Able to get the $500 here, there, and hey to get 5. And now $500 here, there, and going to be $500 for them there, and 5. Thinking $1,000. $1,000 here and there, and going to be $1,000. I got 5 bid. 1,000 where? And now $1,000 here, there. I got Lindsay in for 500. Going to be 1,000 now. $1,000 here, there. This is item number 50. Item number 50, if you're looking for it on your bid pal. $1,000, thank you, 15 where? $1,500 on, they would get that 15. And now 15, they had to get $1,500 for them there, and $1,000's on. Gotta be 1,500, 15 where? And now $1,500 here, there, and here we get the 15. Look at the cover dog on there. Look at that. Look at them from last year. They're just so cute.
Blue's feeling a little jealous.
That's okay. G is too. 15 now 2. 15's on. They're going to be $2,000 here and there. And 15's on there and going to be 2. And now $2,000 here. What's money for our pets to be famous forever? Are you kidding me? 15 now 2. And now $2,000 where they made to get 2. And now 2 there and 2. Thinking to 25. And now 25. What about $25 on? Robin says, I'm in. My dog's cute. Get 2,500. And now 25. Able to get the $2,500 on. Able to get 25. And now 25. Taking now 3. And now 3 there, and going to be $3,000 there. 25 big, going to be 3,000 now. And now 3, and now 3,000's on. And now 3 there, and going to be $3,000 bid in there. 25, what about 3? And now 3 there, and hey to get 3. I got Robin all in lead right now, 2,500. But there was like 4 or 5 of you bidding on this thing. Don't even let up till we cross 10 grand on this one. Hit 35, and now 25, got to be 3. And now 3 there, and hey to get 3. $3,000 here and there, 25's on. Got to be 3,000 now. Get 3, and now 3. I love the comment section over here. They're going crazy. Say, woo! I agree. Woo! How come nobody was singing Who Let the Dogs Out on the side with me? That's what I want to know. 3,000's on, going to be 35. And now 35, be able to get the 30. Oh, they love the music. Thank you, Janice. I appreciate you. Get 35. And now 35, be able to get the $3,500 on. You get 3,000. No, I got 25 bid. Got to be 3,000. Just ahead of you. I see you're trying to bid there. Just click it. Again, green means go. 3,000's on. No, 3,000. I got 25. Get 3. Hit 25, be able to get that 3,000 where? And now 3,000. I don't even want to tell you what this thing brought last year. And we're not comparing apples to apples. But I thought we might get a lot closer to what we brought last year. But here we are. We're doing what we can with it this year. 2,500. Get 3. $3,000. Hit 3 there and going to be 3. Hit $3,000 here, there. And again, what's a little money if we love our pets so much for them to be on billboards? And we know right where it's going, right here to help the HSC. And we're going to be able to supply and support so many of these other pets. And there's wonderful stories coming up, which you'll see. 2,500, get 3, hit $3,000, hit $3,000 on there to get the 3 there and going to be 3, $3,000. Now, I see a couple of questions on there. All you got to do is click into the item. Click into item number 50. Make sure you've already logged in. And once you've clicked into item number 50, the bid button should pop right up once you click in there. Somebody get right there. There they are. Now they're singing. Somebody get right there. Get 3. Thinking now 35. Susie says, I love my dogs. Hit 3. Get 35. Now, Robin, we're out. Get 3,500. And now 35. Be able to get the $3,500. This is the best part of the deal, Danielle, is watching everybody talk to us during the chats. Isn't it so much fun?
It is so fun. Keep them coming.
That's it. 35, Robin. There you go. Now $4,000. Hit 35. Come on, Susie, jump back in. Hit 35. Be able to get that $4,000 now. Now we got a good old-fashioned auction going here. $4,000. Hit 4 there and able to get that 4. And now 4 there and able to get 4. That's right. If you're having any other issues, jump in the chat. Everyone will be able to help each other out here. We've got lots of support from the HSC side. Hit 4,000 where? Hit 35. Able to get that $4,000 here and to get 4. $4,000 here and there. 4,000. Thank you. Now 45. I got a little raise. 4,000 now. Get 45. Robin's in. 4,000. Get 4,500. Hit 45. Hit $4,500 on. Going to be 45. Making sure you're watching that bidding device because it's going to be real time. It'll tell you if you're in or out. Green means you need to bid again. Hit 45. Hit $4,500 on. 4,000's bidding there and going to be 45. $4,500 on. Going to be 45. Who let the dogs outside if we didn't get this one bought and have our dogs on the calendar? That's what's going to happen. $4,500 on. Going to be 45. 4,000 bidding there and going to be 45. No, G, that doesn't mean who let you out. It means you got to stay right here. Hit $4,500 on. Going to be 45. Y'all done? We're going to bank her. 4,500. Last and final call. 45. Thank you. Now $5,000. $5,000. Ooh, I kind of like the sound of that. Susie says we aren't done yet. $5,000 here. Hit 45. Here to get 5. At $5,000 here and there. Need to get 5. $5,000 on. 45 big. Going to be $5,000. And yes, the cheerleading from the sidelines in the comment section helps a ton. $5,000. Let them know it's okay. $5,000 here and then. 45. Be able to get 5. Y'all done then? Robin, you want back in? I gotta go. 45. Be able to get the 5,000. 5,000. Thank you. Now 5,500. $5,500. Hit 55. Hit $5,500 on there to get that $5,500. We might get there from last year's number. It just take us a little bit, and that's okay. 55. Hit $5,000 bid and able to get the $5,500 for them there at 55. $5,500 on there to get the $5,500 for them there at 55. You want back in, Susie. I got Robin in. Give 55. 5,500. Last and final call. $5,500 for them. You want to give 55? Hand die. Sold them $5,000. Hey, Robin buys them. Thank you so kindly. Awesome job.
Oh, that was fun,
Boy, those
Tyson.
pets are going to love being on those calendars and those billboards, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I think it's time for us to go to live auction number 3, but I also think it's time we need a little trip, don't we, Danielle?
I think we are all ready to get out and have a little fun.
Yes.
All right. Now, we are headed to New Orleans, or the Big Easy, as locals affectionately call it. It is a hub of great food, music, festivals, and stunning old world architecture. Sugar dusted beignets, my favorite. Those are a must. Cocktail hour is anytime you want it. And the street musicians will have you dancing on the sidewalk. Now, this trip includes 3-night stay in a standard guest room at the Hyatt, Hilton, or Marriott, admission for 2, skip the line status at the Preservation Hall of Jazz, and a jazz brunch or 3-course dinner with wine pairing for 2 at Commander's Palace Restaurant. This trip also includes round-trip coach class airfare for 2 from within the 48 continuous U.S. states to New Orleans.
That's right. And you know, Danielle, the cool thing about this trip, too, is that you get a full concierge booking service with this, and you get 2 years to book it.
How great is that?
2 years to get it figured out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is item number 52. Item number 52. All the things you talked about in this package, I'm going to say that this package has a lot of catitude, if you know what I mean, and it should be a howling good time. All we got to do is buy it, okay? Here it is right there. Auction is underway. Go ahead and get it started. Someone give right there. Somebody give $250 to start me. Give $250. $250 on there and 2.5. And now $250. Do it now. Get $250. And now $250 able to get the half. Or you do it then $250. And now $250. Get it going. Come on, you two. $250. $250 on able to get that half here. 2.5. Thinking now 5. And now $500. You're lacking there. 500. And now 5 there. And able to get the 5. 5. Thinking now 7.5. And now $750 on there. And got to be 7.5. Thinking $1,000. $1,000 on. Able to get that $1,000 here. And again there and 1,000. $1,000 here. There. Going to be $1,000. Sure you would. 12.5. You do her. I got 1,000 bid. Going to be 1,250. And 12.5. Thinking now 1,500. And now $1,500 for them there. And 1,000 bid there. And going to be 1,250. And now 12.5. Got to be 1,500 again there. 1,500. And now $1,500 for them there. And 1,500. I got 12.5 bid. Head to you online. 1,500. Thank you. 17.5. 17.50. It's 17.5. It's 17.50 for them there to get the 17.5. 17.5. Do it again there and get 17.50. And now 17.5 for them there. 1,500's bid. 17.5. Now, we talked about this. You're getting 2 round-trip air tickets. You're getting to stay there for 3 days. Skip the line. Jazz breakfast. I mean, the opportunities in NOLA is so fun. You've been there.
Oh, yes, I have to say I've had the best food in the entire world in New Orleans.
I agree. So I'm going to give right there. Give 2,000 now. I'm going to be 22.5. At 2,000's on. I'm going to be 22.50. And now 22.5. We got her. 25. Thinking the 27.5. Again, 27.50. I'm bidding 27.5 for him here. I got 25 bid. Got to be 27.5. Thank you. Now 3. And now 3,000 here. And now $3,000 here and there. And 27.5. Got to be 3. And now $3,000 able to give the $3,000 for him. 27.5 bid. Got to be 3,000 if you're out there. Give 3. 3,000 where? And now 3 there. And going to be $3,000 for him there. 27.5 able to get 3. You're getting your airplane tickets basically already paid for in this trip right here. We just paid for the airplane tickets. We've paid for the hotel. We haven't paid for the good time that we're going to have. Like I said, howling good time we're going to have down in New Orleans. Here it is right there. 27.5. Get 3. 3,000 now. And now 3. That needed to be us. $3,000. At 27.5. Got to be $3,000 here and there. And 27.50 there. And got to be 3. And now 3 there. And hey, to get 3. $3,000 on there. Don't give up now. $3,000. Even money. You always know what we paid. Get 3. $3,000. At 27.5. Got to be $3,000 for them there. 27 able to get that 3. $3,000 here and there. And this is item number 52 if you're looking for. If you jumped on the live auction late, here it is. Item number 3 on the list, but item number 52 in your app. Here it is. $3,000 here and there. And going to be 3. Thank you. 3,000. Now 32.5. You 2 are off the hook. Get 32.50. At 32.5. At 33. Got 3,000 bid. Got to be 32.5. $32.50. Sharon's in. $3,000. Got to be 32 and a half. Hit $32.50. Hit $32.50. Thinking now 35. And now $3,500 on. Going to be 35. And now 35. Phil's back in the race. 32 and a half. Got to be 3,500 if you want back in, Sharon. Get 35. And now $3,500 for him there. And 32 and a half. Able to get the 3,500 for him. You want him? $3,500 here, there, and going to be 35. $3,500 on. Going to be 35. I got 32 and a half bid. 3,500. Last and final call. Hit 32 and a half. Able to get the 35. And I sold them. $3,250. I think Phil got him. Thank you so much. Yeah, the dogs in here, they're looking around like, what is going on there? That is awesome.
Where's that cat?
That is awesome. Yeah. Okay. Hey, speaking of another fabulous, fabulous trip, Danielle, this is our last, but definitely one of my favorites, live auction item. Let's talk about this awesome trip.
Yes. Now, located in Oak Island, North Carolina, Sunset Point is an oceanfront home with 6-bedroom, 4 baths, 4 decks, 2 of which overlook the Atlantic Ocean and the other 2 overlook the Intercoastal Waterway. Now, the house sleeps up to 14 and has a hot tub and a pool, kayaks, paddleboards, and it also includes rentals from Mr. Beach. This also includes 4 bikes, 14 beach chairs, and 7 umbrellas for 1 week. That's a lot of stuff.
Oh,
a lot of fun.
Gosh. And you know what? Honestly, Barry and Jen Reeves, they are amazing, and they donated this item, and we want to tell you thank you so kindly with this. We've only got one of these to sell, so everyone knows out there. But I can tell you something about this experience right here you're about to have.
Get ready. Get ready for it.
It's going to be the ultimate experience right there. Now, I'm only going to use that word because they're definitely not much, but I was running out of puns, I promise you. I was looking all over. No, this is going to be truly a fantastic opportunity to go get away from it all right? Here it is. This is our last and final live auction item. Somebody get right in there. Somebody give $250 to start me. 500. They in fives? 500. Thinking 1,000. 500. Able to get the $1,000 here there and going to be $1,000 where? I got 5 bid. Here to get 1,000. And now $1,000 here there and going to be $1,000 for them there and 500 here to get 1,000. And now 1,000. Thinking 15 where? And now $1,500 on. Going to be 15. Auction item number 53 on your Bid Pal app. 15's on. 1,000's on. Going to be 15 where? And now $1,500 for them there and 1,000's bid. Going to be 1,500. $1,500 on. Going to be 15. Thinking that to get, oh no, 15. They're trying to bid. I can see them. 1,500. 1,000's on. Going to be 1,500 where? And now $1,500 for them there and 1,000 bid. 1,500. Like we talked about earlier. 2020, we don't even have to talk about it. Everyone else is talking about it, but we've all been through it. A little vacation, a little time to get away from it all, a little R&R is kind of what we like to talk about, right, Danielle, with these trips?
We're so ready.
I think this is one of the better opportunities. I mean, the pictures don't even do it justice here. I got 2,000 bid, gonna be 25, and now $2,500 on, gonna be 25. 25, Maria's in, 2,000, good choice. Now 25, thinking now 3. Sorry, Maria, right when I said that, now you're out, gotta get back in now. 25 bid, gonna be 3,000. No, you're back in, Maria, 25, gonna get 3, and now $3,000. It's just like that. When you click a button, in, out, it's that quick. Hit 25, able to get 3, and now 3,000 a bid there, and gonna be 3, and now 3, then gonna be 3, $3,000 on there to get the 300 down. Now 3,000. Now I see that somebody's saying the item doesn't show up on my screen. Make sure you just reload your page, click into item number 53. You'll be able to jump right back in. $3,000. Thank you, Sharon. Now 35, and now 35. Hey, to get $3,500 on 35. Thinking now 4, and now 4 there, and gonna be $4,000. We got a good old-fashioned auction going here. Maria and Sharon are going back at it again. Here it is. 35. Able to get 4, and now 4 there, and gonna be $4,000 here, and now 4 there, and gonna be $4,000 on 4,000. Not much if you're paying for paradise, and this is a little piece of it right here. 35, $4,000. Hit 4,000, like I said, it's the ultimate experience. $4,000, thinking now 45, and now $4,500 bid in there, and here to get 45. This is really a duel here. Mariah and Sharon are right at it, or Maria, excuse me. All right at it. 4,000, get 4,500. Hit 45, able to get the $4,500 on, gonna be 45. Hit $4,500 on, gonna be 4,500. Where then, gonna be 45. I got 4,000 bid. Sharon, we're out. Maria's in. 45. Hit 45. 4,500, got a raise. Now 5,000 where? Hit $5,000 here and there, and gonna be 5. And now $5,000 on here and 45, able to get 5. And now $5,000 on 45. Gotta be 5,000, Sharon, you're out now. 45, able to get 5. Hit $5,000 here and there, and 45, able to get the 5,000. Y'all done. We're going to get ready to bank it. 45, able to get $5,000 on there to get it 5,000. And 5,000. Wow, Sharon jumped back in. She's not done.
Way to go,
55, 55. I agree, Danielle. Get in there, Sharon. We'll definitely let you know when we get too high. 55, $5,500 on. Gonna be 55. And now 55. Oh my goodness, is that what I think it says? I got 6,000 bid. Now 65. They hit 3 bids in there all in a matter of seconds.
Wow.
6,000's on. 65. Maria, we are out. Gotta be 6,500. What a good one to end on. 65. What about $6,500 for them there to get the 6,500 here and there and 65? 65. You all done? We're gonna put her in the bank. 6,500. I got 6,000's on. Gonna be 65. Thank you. Now 7,000. And now $7,000. Listen, the chats are going crazy. I agree. This is amazing. 65, 7,000. Hit $7,000 on there to get the $7,000 here and there. 65's on. Gonna be 7,000. $7,000 here. You all done? We're getting ready to bank it. 7,000. I don't want to sell anybody out. Make sure you're watching your app. It'll tell you if you're in or out. 65, 7,000. $7,000 here and there. And gonna be 7,000. Sharon, you want back in? Last and final call, 77,000. Hand eye. One last reload. Scroll down. Sold it. 6,500. Maria buys it. Oh my goodness. Wow. Barks and the meows and the dogs are going crazy on stage. Wow. Hey, that wraps us up for our live auction. And wow, that was fun. And this virtual audience is perfectly amazing. Congratulations to our winners, and thank you for your generous donations. If you are a proud winner of one of those fabulous auction items this evening, the HSC team will be contacting you directly to make arrangements. I have some more good news for everybody out there, is that we're not done raising money yet. Danielle, tell our fabulous audience what we have coming up next.
Yes, and phew, that was so fun, Tyson. So thank you to everyone who participated. We'd like to share a little bit more about one of the pups your donations have helped.
It was just the right time for us, looking for a dog. Me personally, I always look for adoptions through a shelter or somewhere where you can do a rescue. As great as it is to have a purebred or go through a breeder, it's also, in my heart, even more valuable to find a dog who's had the past, had a story.
When we got to the Humane Society, I'd been a volunteer, and so I'd kind of followed Trump's story for a little bit. And we did know that he was had a couple of social issues to work through. He kind of likes a quiet household, something to where he kind of knows what to expect. There are not a lot of unexpected things going on, and he also doesn't really do well around a whole lot of other animals, so it was important to get him into a single animal household. And really, we ended up fitting that description, and it was one of those things where we kind of talked about it for a while, and had ultimately decided that would be the best direction to go.
Come here.
He was down in the Halifax Humane Society in Daytona Beach, and I think he got in there around August, September of 2018. In March of 2019, he was transferred up to the Humane Society of Charlotte, where he would kind of spend the rest of his time up until we adopted him, which was in April of 2020.
Yes. Good boy, bud.
So for the longest time, I was wanting to get a dog, and then he introduced me to Shrimp, showed me all the pictures they had on the Humane Society's website, and then went out there to meet him, and then just a tiny little sweetheart.
I know it's kind of cliche to say, but it's like when you come home to an animal, it makes coming home that much better. And it doesn't matter how terrible my day has been, whether it's a good day, whether it's a bad day, or a neutral day. You know, it's like you come home, and it certainly makes it nice. And he's certainly a nice little companion to have.
Coming home every day, you have a loving dog, you walk through the door, he's there to help remind you to love yourself and to love others around you.
I really do try my best to not get emotional at these events. But when you firsthand hear these stories that are so genuine, that are so real, you almost can't help yourself. For those of you who have a dog or you have a cat, hug them. Tell them you love them. Tell them thank you, because we all know how much joy these fur friends can give us. A little recommendation though, careful hugging the cats, because we really don't ever know what they want. I'm not kidding you. Founded in 1978, HSC believes in working to improve our community by creating new loving families and building a world where there are no more homeless and unwanted animals. With a no-kill philosophy, we have a live release rate of 99.9%, as well as placed almost 3,000 pets into their loving homes in 2019. We did this all by following the four pillars of focus, which is prevention, retention, placement, and education. As we all know, 2020 has been a roller coaster, arguably with more downs and ups, and we've all felt the struggles. But these animals have felt the struggles too. And with self-isolation being higher than ever, there's no better time than now to take up an opportunity to have an amazing pet for companionship during this time. My point is, doggone it, that's why we're here this evening. So what do we do? How can we help? Tonight, it's our turn to stand up, to sit down, or to simply go fetch some money and be the heroes by providing individuals with the opportunity of unconditional love from a dog or a cat. Tonight, we're going to be asking for a gift that is going to help us continue to support such an important cause. We will begin at a high amount and work our way down. And when you feel comfortable making a gift contribution, please do so. Keep in mind, we are looking for 100% participation this evening, and this is also positively 100% tax deductible. Everyone right now, get on those bidding devices, your cell phones, your tablets, your iPads. Everyone get into your One Cause Bid Pal app, the same one you've been using that you were pre-registered on for your silent auction, your live auction, and click the Make a Donation tab, or to be able to raise your paws, this is all under auction item number 1. This is how we'll be making our contributions tonight, with the simple click of a button. Now, Danielle, if that doesn't make you want to give just generously to the Humane Society of Charlotte, I don't know what will.
Tyson, you are so right. The Humane Society of Charlotte is doing amazing work every single day, thanks to donors like you. I am so moved by the kindness and compassion of everyone at the Humane Society of Charlotte. Now, if you're feeling a similar way, get ready to raise your paw.
That's right. Charlotte really knows how to kick things off. We have an incredible match opportunity from David and Nicole Tepper, who are matching gifts tonight, get ready for this, of up to $25,000. That's right, folks. All of your donations up to $25,000 will be matched tonight. A huge thank you to David and Nicole. And if some of you aren't aware who they are new owners of the Carolina Panthers, and that is just so incredible. Your $1 now turns into $2, your $100 now turns into $200. This is so incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start off tonight with our first amount, which is $10,000. I'm going to let Danielle talk about the huge impact that $10,000 has on the HSC.
Yes, now $10,000 is going to go a long way to help care for the animals in Charlotte. Oh. And your gift of $10,000 tonight will cover the cost of 330 heartworm tests for dogs in our care. Now, heartworm disease is a serious illness that can result in severe lung disease, heart failure, organ damage, and even death. Now, while treatable if detected early, the deworming process is incredibly tough on the animals.
That's right, Danielle. It is extremely important to think about making sure that all these animals that we take in, that they're all healthy, that they're all well taken care of, that they're all ready for their new homes. And so again, when we talk about these levels, each one of these levels, we're just simply giving you samples and examples of what you could send this money to, what this could be going towards. So tonight, again, $10,000. And I think if we could scroll back up a little bit here to the 10,000, we have ourselves an opening gift of $10,000. I believe our $10,000 is Meadow and Bow. Yes, Mason, Meadow, and Bow. That is 100% correct. Mason and Meadow and Bow, thank you so kindly for your $10,000 gift and way to kick us off. Like, that is truly, truly amazing to get an evening kicked off. And you know what, Danielle? with our match of $25,000.
They just doubled that.
That 10,000 just turned to 20,000 that quick. I'm looking over here on all the side comments, Danielle, and I agree. If some of us aren't there, I mean, we're supposed to not cry like babies up here on the stage, but whenever you hear these stories, when you talk about Shrimp, I mean, Shrimp, his story was amazing, but he's one of thousands of stories. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. One of thousands of stories. So again, thank you so much for your $10,000 gift out there. Now, what we're looking for out there now is anybody who would like to match that $10,000 gift from Mason, Meadow, and Bo, who would like to help us get to $20,000 raised at this $10,000 level. Anybody out there like to match that $10,000 that we just raised right there? And we're going to give you plenty of time. Now, any point in time tonight, if there's a level that you don't feel comfortable at, because we're going to start high, like I said, we're going to work our way down, and you'd like to give, please simply put your username in any one of the chats, or just use the one cause. We want to make sure that we tell you thank you, and we want to make sure that we get back to you. But a big virtual round of applause for our $10,000 gifts, and 5,000 is where we're headed next. Danielle, please talk about the impact and how important it is that $5,000 brings into HSC and what we can do here.
Yes, now your gift of $5,000 tonight will cover the cost of 1 month's worth of supplies for our low-cost, high-quality vaccination clinic that offers much-needed services for pets in our community. Now, did you know that the clinic services teams at the Humane Society of Charlotte has already administered over 10,000 low-cost vaccines and performed over 7,200 low-cost, high-quality spay and neuter surgeries. Now, Shelley touched on this earlier, but wow, that is an incredible number, and it wouldn't be possible without your support. This is the life-saving care that is being offered to the pets in the Charlotte community.
Again, Danielle, this is just such an incredible level because, again, we're talking about making them all healthy. We want them to live the most joyous, happiest life they possibly can when they come out of there. Can I see that, Brado? You got to make that big for me. We have an opening gift right there. Robin Salzman, is that right? Robin Salzman, a $5,000 gift right out of the gate. Wonderful. And look at this. Ronald and Paulette Sherrill, thank you so much for matching that $5,000. Now, again, this is already used up. We've already used up $20,000 of the match from the Tepper family. This is incredible, folks. We've raised over $40,000 with the match so far. Just so genuine. You're so giving out there. Everyone has just supported this cause for so long, and it's just truly amazing to see what happens when you all decide that we're going to help take care of these pets. Is there anybody like to help us? This will complete the match, by the way. If we get one more $5,000 gift out there, this will help complete the entire match already that the Tepper family gave. So if you'd like to be that hero right now to do that, go ahead. And if not, we want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you. Now, again, we might move on to lower levels. You can always give it a higher amount. We will always come back and recognize you. But Danielle, big round of applause for all the $5,000 gifts. And we raised a lot of money there. It's truly incredible. Now we're going to get down to $2,500 level. Now, this level right here is important because we don't want to lose them once we have them, right? Tell them what happens at $2,500.
Yep. Now, your gift of $2,500 tonight will help with the cost of 400 microchips, meaning that if your pet is ever lost, they can be returned to their loving family. Now, there's nothing more terrifying than losing your pet. And a microchip ensures that your pet can be returned to you should they ever go missing.
Danielle, I thought about this too. Again, I talked to everybody. The $2,500 level, this is just an example of. But think about this. I know if my dog goes in the other room and I'm looking around the house and she's taking a nap and I can't find her, I go to panic mode. I couldn't imagine having one of our pets not being able to be found. But if we can get them microchipped and we can give them to a forever family and they can, something happens, they run off, they don't feel comfortable, we can find them, we can bring them back. Okay, this is so important. It's so important for keeping track of these animals, and you never know what can happen. Again, $2,500. If we just get 4 at this level, we can raise another $10,000, which is truly incredible. And it just takes one of us to get this started at this level. Anybody out there like to be our first $2,500 gift this evening? And again, make sure that everyone's paying attention. It's on the auction item number 1 for our Raise Our Paws is where we're at. for some reason you can't get the app working, you're following along on any one of the social media platforms, YouTube, Facebook, we can definitely take any of your bids from there as well. We don't want to miss anybody. So $2,500 for microchips. If not, Danielle, we're going to continue moving along, and we're going to go to the $1,000 level, which is a very, very perfect level for everyone to jump in here. Talk to them about the $1,000 level, Danielle.
Yes. Now, your gift of $1,000 tonight will help animals like Valentina. When she arrived at our shelter, HSC discovered she had a massive lump on the back of her hind leg near her foot. Now, several biopsies later, they discovered it was cancerous, and because of the size and location, removal was not an option at the time. Valentina would need steroids and chemotherapy to shrink the mass before attempting removal. Now, because of the nature of that sort of treatment and the limitations that HSC experiences at their current shelter, their team was unable to provide chemo to Valentina. HSC made her available for adoption, providing extensive information about her situation and just hoping that someone would fall in love with her, adopt her, and provide the care she needed. Now, luckily, the perfect person came along, a human doctor that has even had experience with that exact type of cancer. Valentina has gone through chemotherapy and has since had the mass removed. She is now cancer-free and loving life in her forever home. What a sweet story.
Oh, see, Danielle, you can't be telling dang stories up there. Oh my goodness. And Valentina is just one. That's just one. We're telling one of the tens of thousands of stories. I mean, that is so incredible. It really, really is. And I think we've got a couple that kicked us off here at the $1,000 level. That's right. We got Rebecca Walsh. She kicked us off with $1,000. Mason, Meadow, and Bo, they came back and donated again for $2,000. Thank you so much. And you know what? That just goes to show that you can give more than once during the Raise Your Paws level at any point in time. Thank you so much. Oh, look at this. George and Danielle Chung, they gave $2,000 right there. And you know what? With that alone, we've already met and surpassed our match from the Tepper family alone.
That is fantastic.
Right there alone. That is so incredible. Way to go. Jane Korn, thank you so much for your $1,000 gift. And Laura Thompson, thank you so much. We appreciate you. We get just 4 more at this level. We've raised $10,000 at the $1,000 level. We get to tell more stories like Valentina on how she found the perfect home and the perfect scenario, because there's those people out there looking for this scenario. They're never going to give up on a dog. They're never going to give up on a cat. They're never going to give up on an animal that needs it. This is the perfect opportunity. I love that story. That was so incredible, and it's obviously inspired a lot of you out there. That's truly, truly amazing. Anybody else at the $1,000 gift level, again, what an incredible level. Almost raising close to $10,000, about $6,000 or $7,000 already. Just so perfect. If not, I definitely want to give a big virtual round of applause for all of our gifts at the $1,000 level. That is so incredible. And we're going to take them down to $500 level. This story right here might get you.
Yes. Now, your gift of $500 will also help animals like Marshmallow. 10-year-old Marshmallow arrived at HSC with thinning fur and scabbing all down his back, tail, and his face around his ears and eyes. He was incredibly itchy with a myriad of skin issues along with a nasty ear infection. Marshmallow also had a terribly abscessed upper canine, which is incredibly painful for any animal. Now, despite his condition, Marshmallow was sweet from the start. The Humane Society of Charlotte was able to remove his abscessed tooth along with 3 others that needed to be removed, thanks to a partner clinic. Now, Marshmallow was also given antibiotics and had several baths during his time in the shelter, which helped his skin tremendously. He is now happily in his forever home. So who's ready to donate at $500?
There we go. Like I said, just one of thousands of stories, and it's so cute. Look at the picture of Marshmallow, how happy Marshmallow is cute. Now. Do you think he's itching anymore? No worries about his tooth, no more ear infection, happy to be where he is. It's just so cute. Kristen Jackal, thank you so much for your $500 gift. Meredith, thank you. Labonte, we appreciate you. Hillary Coleman, thank you for your $500 gift. Michelle Bendel, thank you so much. Teresa Wingell, thank you so much. That's right there is already 6 at that level, 6 $500 gifts. Craig Brooks, thank you so much. Brian Buckley, thank you so much. Wow, we're closing in on 10 at that level already. That's another close to $5,000 raised. And again, these are just stories. We get to just tell these stories. Hey, Becky, thank you so much. Becky Lindahl, she did $750, and that's okay. That's so acceptable. If we're in between levels, that's okay. We can always take more. There's nothing wrong with that because we have more stories to tell with that money. So thank you so much, Becky. That is truly incredible. Again, almost or close to $5,000, and that's $5,000 raised at this level, which is totally, totally amazing. And I know that we're already getting close to, if not surpassed, our goal. We're going to check that in just a minute. Anybody else out there for $500 out there? Anybody else? If not, we're going to go ahead and move on to our next level, the $250 gift level.
Yes, now your gift of $250 can also help animals like Leroy. When Leroy arrived at HSC, it was clear that he was feeling a little down in the dumps. He was also suffering from some health issues. Now, Leroy came to our shelter from a partner shelter where he had been staying after his owner had passed. Now, our behavior and intake manager, Zach, knew that Leroy needed a buddy and happened to see Danielle, an HSC employee working in the shelter during one of Leroy's first days at HSC. The rest is history. Danielle wrapped Leroy up in a blanket and instantly fell in love with this big, pitty baby who loves her just as much in return. Leroy is an older guy suffering from health complications, but Danielle didn't even think twice before making his adoption official. Danielle says the joy he brings to our house and my heart is palpable. I feel like I've finally gotten back a sliver of myself since saying goodbye to Patch.
Dang it, Danielle. Dang it. You got these stories, okay? Because it's just, again, I said it earlier, but I really mean it when the joy that these animals can really bring us. In times that have been so tough, in time where isolation has been just crazier than ever, the smile, the happiness that these pets can put on our face, you just can't explain it. You really can't. Got several at this level. Man, just check this out. Greg Bittner, thank you. Had 2 of them. He went ahead and did 2 250s. And Hillary Coleman came back in again for 250. Thank you. Leslie Ledoux, thank you so much. Lindsay Medlin, we thank you so kindly. Brett Odell for $250. Wow. Truly thank you. Angie Aldred, thank you. Allred, thank you so much. We appreciate your $250 gift. Just like that, we've almost raised $2,500 just that quick. I mean, that's truly incredible. That is awesome. Oh, thank you. Michael Green for Michael Green did 2. He did $500, which is amazing. And again, close to another $2,500 raised at the $250 level. I think there's another one that just came in there. Is that for $250? Yep. Becky and Matt, thank you. Kislowski, we appreciate you so kindly. It all adds up. It doesn't matter what level you come in. It all adds up. A little bit goes a long ways. So incredible. So many more stories to tell for the next year coming on. Who else we got here? Oh, Tara and James, Kenner and Line, thank you so much for $250. Thank you so kindly. Well over $2,500 raised at the $250 level now. Just an incredible amount of work that you've done out there. We're going to continue to move on here. Go ahead and continue to donate. We will continue to call out your names and tell you thank you. Let's move on to the $100 level where we have another beautiful match. Don't we, Danielle?
Yes. Thank you to Neutrik matching up to $2,500 at tonight's level of $100. Now, your gift of $100 covers the cost of one spay or neuter surgery for one animal, helping to extend their lifespan and keep them healthy, while also decreasing the number of homeless animals in our community. Now, your $100 gift will help animals like Pluto, Ace, Buddy, and Bowie.
Oh, thank you, Neutrik. We appreciate you so kindly. $2,500 match. The first 25 people that give here, we get to turn this level into $5,000. We've got several already just popping up. I mean, we're going to try to keep up here. Patty, thank you so kindly. Mark Conter, thank you so much. Darlene Brown, we appreciate you so kindly. Robert Stucker, thank you. Jim Hickman, $175. We're going to acknowledge that. Thank you. Cindy Eller, thank you so much. And Chris Shannon Ayers for $150. Thank you so kindly. Michelle, Paula Dane, thank you so much. Justin Petticourt, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Giuseppe Raza, so kind of you. Sarah Dorset Walsh, thank you. Chris and Denise, couldn't have done it without you. And guess what? We have Guest of Leslie, which I love. That came from somewhere. And again, we will take that. That is just so incredible. Thank you so much. Lindsay Payne and Guest of Shelley. You bet we'll take those, Guest of Shelley. We're well on our way to matching that $2,500 match that Neutrik was so kind to give us. Thank you all. Thank you all for showing up. This is truly what it's about. We're all coming together. This is so amazing. We're doing it right now. Anybody else out there for a $100 contribution? Again, we're just showing examples of control with spay and neuter for these animals, and to make sure that we're helping with the homeless part of where they're at. You know, we want to make sure that every one of these pets have a loving home. Anybody else out there for the $100 level? Because what we have so far is truly, truly so amazing. Anybody else out there? Well, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to move on to our last level, which is the $50 level tonight. I'm going to let Danielle tell you about it and let you know that how we can end the night on a perfect note as far as the giving side.
Yes. Now join us for our last giving level this evening. Your gift of $50 will help animals like Violet. Violet arrived at HSC after being hit by a car. She was taken by a Good Samaritan to a local clinic where they scanned her for a microchip. That microchip was traced back to HSC, meaning Violet had been adopted by HSC 6 years prior. Her owners relinquished their rights, and Violet stayed at the ER for several days before returning to HSC. As a result of the accident, Violet had fluid in her abdomen, couldn't walk or use her hind legs, and had a fracture in her right hind leg and had several abrasions all over her body. After some time spent in foster to recover, Violet returned to the shelter and was adopted quickly thereafter. She has a brother who loves her dearly, and her new name is Paz. Just look at her face in those adoption photos. Her dad said, "We actually changed her name to Paz, Spanish for peace, since we thought she needed a little of that in her life." Now she's already made visits to the mountains. No hikes, though. Walked through the neighborhood and met other dogs. Everyone loves her.
See, this is it. This is why we do it. This is why we do what we do, is for these amazing stories. Violet, again, just another incredible story. We have so many $50 donors out there. I'm probably going to read a lot of just first names because they are popping up from everywhere. So feel that as no disrespect, but we want to make sure we get through everybody. And I still believe probably the Neutrik 2500 is probably still in play here, if I'm not mistaken. But Carlene, thank you so much. And Phil, Caroline, Tara, Lindsay, Gwen says, "I'll do 3 of them." Thank you so much. Susie and Madison, Mariah, thank you so much. Edwin, Leslie, Lindsay, Carlene, thank you so much. And Lori, we appreciate you. Edwin, thank you so much. And Sylvia, Maria again, Michael Green, ×2. Gail and Jim, Penny, thank you, ×2. They're just coming in from all angles here. We'll take it. We'll take it from the comment section everywhere. This is just so inspiring. It's so truly, truly incredible. Wow. You really, really are showing how much we can make a difference here tonight. This is truly incredible that we can gather, that we can make a change like this, that we can do it this way and still raise the money it takes to be able to support what we're doing here at HSC. So thank you. Thank you all so much. I really have to say thank you to everyone for your participation and your contributions this evening. It's truly amazing what all of us can do when we come together as one. It's safe to say that tonight we made history. Oh, yeah, I had to. If you didn't get a chance to make your donation, you can still do so by simply putting in your registered username and the amount you'd like to give in any of the comment sections, or keep bidding on the One Cause app. It's still open. If after the show you want to get a hold of us, events@humanecharlotte.org, we can definitely be reached there too. I also want to encourage everyone right now that's watching on your social media platforms, do me one favor. Share this with your friends. Share this with your family. Let's continue to raise more money and awareness through the donations for our furry 4-legged friends. Show them how much fun we had here tonight. Before I turn this back over to Kristen and Danielle, I want to say thank you, Humane Society of Charlotte. Thank you to everyone who participated. And thank you all, the incredible sponsors. You helped make this event so possible, so big. Really, really, truly means a lot. Also, a big thank you to Market Street Studios, who put together these amazing, beautiful videos tonight. I'm truly honored to share this time with you. Everyone stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy the rest of the event. And on behalf of G and myself, we're off to go get some pepperoni pizza. We'll see everyone next year. Come on, G.
Oh my goodness, that was so much fun to watch. Charlotte, you are amazing. It was so great that Oliver passed out. Hey, Ollie, they raised so much money for the animals. They did it. I know. See, he's going to be awake all night now. He'll be so excited. Thank you for continuing to support the incredibly important work of the Humane Society of Charlotte. Our community, would not be the same without them.
Thank you so much for attending Ties and Tails 2020. Now, don't forget the silent auction closes on October 29th at 7 p.m. So set your calendar reminders now to get in on those last-minute bids.
And even though we are signing off, just because we are signing off, that does not mean you have to stop partying with your pets. We want the party to continue. And so many of you are partying in great ways. I've seen you on social media. So Jazz Revolution is hosting a special premiere on YouTube just for you. All you have to do is click the link in the comments to join us for some extra fun music. Oh, this has been so much fun. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night. Ollie, wave bye. Oh, no, he's not doing it.